R.I.P. Drake. R.I.P. Man. So, the world just witnessed a man get eaten alive last night in an audio track. And if you haven't heard it yet, you're going to want to stick around for this. I do believe that we just witnessed the best diss track of all time. Do yourself a favor and don't go anywhere. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of Reaction Time. As always, I'm your host, Craig. Now, you're probably aware, man, it's been quite a while since I've done a Reaction Time episode. Probably about 4 or 5 months. And to be honest, I was trying to kind of steer clear of it, copyright purposes. I was trying to kind of build a channel on my own content, but I heard something last night that I am not going to be able to move past for a while. Meet the Grams by Kendrick Lamar was a nail in the coffin in the Drake and Kendrick beef. If it's not, I don't know how. Drake's not going to be able to come back with anything. And if it wasn't for his mainstream popularity, I think this probably would have ended his career. Yeah, I mean, it's like that. So just a little bit of a backstory. So I was falling asleep on the couch, old man style, last night at like, 9 p.m. And my best friend Ray hit me up, and he was like, yo, Kendrick just dropped another diss track. Now, to be honest, I don't necessarily follow, the media and the news and what's hot and shit like that. But I went ahead and gave it a listen, and I was blown away. I mean, I still don't really know what to say. It's so deep that one listen I gave it did not do it credit. So this is only my second time hearing it, and just to do everybody a favor, we're going to be watching a lyric video because it's going to be necessary. I mean, this is just a masterclass in completely destroying somebody. I don't really feel like I need to get into explaining the beef to anybody. I mean, you clicked on the video, so you probably understand. If not, just Google it. So before we jump into it, I just want to say, as always, if you do enjoy, please don't forget, like and subscribe. But man, I don't want to delay this fun anymore. Let's jump right into this.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father, let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man, your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law.
I don't
be
want to
ashamed
talk
about who you with, that's how he treats your moms.
I'm just gonna
don't have
miss
a kid to hide a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. A lot of superstars, that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
Jesus. That's just not steadily going after like a family.
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with all the girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotions, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper, and more paper, and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on OVO that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too, it's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away.
Jesus.
They looking at you too if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe.
Does anybody have a knell for this coffin? Possibly. And we're only halfway
Dear
through.
baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much but his music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. She'll be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday singing poems with you. Instead he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks. Examples that you don't deserve. I wanna tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace, this the reason I made Mr. Morale, so our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something, it's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing men cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams.
Yo, that did it last night. When his voice changed, I remember specifically like, oh shit.
Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand cause your house was never a home. 37 but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems. Bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca. Strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised and personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghostwriters. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle, this a long life battle with yourself.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Dear Lord. That man got destroyed. And the fact that he just went from family member to family member is some of the hottest shit I've ever heard. Now, I have heard it once in a song before, just for anybody that is curious. Little Man by Atmosphere. Now, it's not a diss track, but it's pretty hot how he goes like, each verse is pretty much talking to a different family member. But, I mean, to turn that into a diss track where, I mean, you're just dissing this man from all directions. He just dissed his dad. He just like pretty much empathized with his mother and his kids. Like, I mean, that dude was just exposed. I mean, that was wow. Like, I don't think it was ever smart in the first place to go after Kendrick. I mean, let's be honest. If you really think that Drake's on the same rap level, like lyric wise, you're crazy or just stupid and you don't fully understand rap. Like, Drake is a superstar. Don't get me wrong. I am not denying that. I would have to be crazy to deny that. But his music is made for attention and it gets attention. I don't think it necessarily has tons of skill. You know, a lot of times skill and lyricism doesn't always get the attention it deserves. And Drake knows that. He's smart. He makes simple ass songs that fucking women go crazy for. You know what I'm saying? Like that man just got that man just experienced getting picked apart by a true master. That was, man. So, I mean, I'm not even going to waste everybody's time. I'm going to wrap it up today. There's not much more to say. I mean, seriously, like, you read the lyrics, and if you didn't, go back and read them again. This is going to go down in the history books of diss tracks, if not the tip-top one, and it should. But as always, everybody, give me your thoughts in the comments. Just kind of curious what y'all think. And also on top of that, I say it all the time, but seriously, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget, like and subscribe. I still need all the help I can get, you know? So if you made it this far, thank you so much for sticking around. Take care of yourselves out there. And as always, peace.